Welcome everyone to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Monday, March 6th. I can't believe it's March 6th, 2023. My name is Robert Roy. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Keep in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like what you see, make sure you follow along with the various social platforms out there. Like us on the various platforms. Follow us on YouTube. Ring the bell. To keep up with all the latest and greatest content that we put out there day in and day out. But make sure you go to tradinglikeaboss.com, which has all of our resources on there, free resources on there. As an example, here it is Monday. There's a free training on Monday. Every Monday, there's a free training called Power Hour, right? That's coming up this Monday. Every Friday, there's a free training called Trading Coaches Playbook. That comes up this upcoming Friday. And then we've got a couple of key to be frees, which I do this at the beginning of every year to show you what it takes this year to get you successful, take you from where you are to where you want to be inside of this live training. And we only have, I think, 2 of them on the schedule right now. One is at 8 p.m. Eastern, one's at 12 p.m. Eastern. We're going to walk you through those steps needed. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and move that down. We're going to look at the futures, kind of a mixed bag today. The S&P is down 2.5. The Dow is down 35. Nasdaq's up 3. RUT's down 2. Kind of flattish everything, right? Bitcoin's up at 22.5, up 1.25. Ethereum also flat, 5.5 points up. Crude is up, gold is up $1.20, and crude is down $1.17. They were getting up there near $80 again, so we're at 78.5 right now. All right. From there, let's go ahead and jump right into the candidates. So if we look at the S&P 500, that'll be the first thing we want to check out, right? So we had that really nice bounce on Friday. I think the market's confused. We did not look at economic reports, right? Sorry about that. We have nothing today, but we do have some stuff happening this week, including Powell speaking tomorrow. And I think he's on Wednesday also, right? Yes, and Wednesday at 10 a.m. So both days, 10 a.m. I'll remind you as we get closer, to the days. But we have nothing economic report-wise today. So we're very flat today, flat-ish. Not a lot of news. It's a Monday. There's not a lot of overnight news that we're contending with. Most companies don't announce things on Fridays if they don't have to going into a weekend. So we got this quick little bounce there. We are back in a bullish bias. Not true bull, but I like the bullish pattern that we're seeing there. We have a recent swing low down at the 618. We have a 2 standard deviation move, which I was on a show the other day, and I was being asked about the market, interviewed, and I talked about that 2 standard deviation move, and I said, watch, this is what we're expecting. And that, by the way, was on Thursday, right? So that was here as we got our bounce. I said, we're looking for 2 standard deviations, and it usually goes 2 and a little bit more. Doesn't mean it doesn't go higher, but that's a standard of what we look at, right? So overall, bullish on our bias. Apple is our first candidate, and they had a really nice reaction on Friday to the overall marketplace. Friday was a great day for us. Apple was one of the stocks on our power option plays. We did very well on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's numbers last week. Really well on that. So we had a good retest at the 147.25 and a bounce. We are looking at sitting right now on Apple. We're looking at 153. So we're all the way up here right now. 47. Yeah, we don't need to split anything. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 147. And of course, because I trade Apple, this is on our power option plays, we'll look at a directional options trade as well. Right? DHI, they got a downgrade from JP Morgan. They're down to 91.5, down $1.25 right now. They were in a neutral bias. They're at 91.5. So just barely under that 91.88 level. We're going to look at a bear call spread above 94, which is the 21 EMA. I'm just going to write a note of that, and we're going to look at it as aggressive. Right? I think that we're not really down enough, so I'm going to be a little cautious if I take this trade and take it there. Right? So then we have EMR is our next one. So again, Scrunch EMR right now is up about $1. They got an upgrade from UBS. So they were barely in a neutral bias. Right now they're sitting at 86.5, where 86.53, we're right at that 86.55 level, right? It puts us in a neutral bias. We could look at a bull put spread below 84. I'm going to look at it as aggressive. We're really not that far into a happy zone there. We're still close enough to that bearish area of contention there. So next is cold KOLD. This is all gas price related. They're up $7.85 to $50, $49.90. So great move for them. They moved up to the 48.33. It still keeps us in a bearish neutral bias right now. For at 49, call it 50. Puts us here. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 48, also aggressive, right? We're a little too close to that 48.33. And then NSC, hey, let's have another train derailment as if we've not had enough lately. NSC is down $3.21 to $225 right now. So we've broken through the 8 moving average, which is the pink line. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above, if we're sitting at 225, 230. I'm not worried about aggressive on this one. We're good. All right? So keep in mind, remember, don't forget, how many other ways can I say it? Today at noon, Power Hour, noon Eastern time. It is a free training I do where I walk you through a very in-depth analysis of what's going on in the market. We look at your trades, whatever trades you guys have put on. Others are putting their trades in there. Whatever trades we've gone through today. Myself, Amelia, who's one of our top traders in Wealth Builders, the trades that she's put out there. We go through all of that. Then we go ahead and take a look at your candidates. What stocks do you want me to take a look and analyze for you? So make sure you are there. Go to tradinglikeaboss.com. Go ahead to free registration and get set up for today's class at noon. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day, and I will see all of you at our next update. All right, bye for now.